Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Guys, I'm back home. Finally, like, it took me so long to get out of bed this morning. Like, I left bed by 12 because our flight landed so late. Like, it was delayed for about 30 minutes. I got into Lagos around 11 p.m.-ish, and by the time I got home, it was past 12 a.m. And then I went to bed, and I was so tired. Like, it was crazy. But then I've had a good, like, rest now. I had some matcha, like, tea to wake me up a little bit. I got some very good ones, like, on this trip. I'm going to show you guys. I'm wearing t-shirts and shorts and the Birkenstock. These are actually very comfortable, I'm not going to lie, that I got, and my tote bag. I have three main things I need to do, or two. I need to go fit my dress because I'm traveling again in 2 days. So I need to go fit my dress that I made with the fabric I showed you guys. And I also need to repaint my toenail. This one chipped, just this one. I just need to touch it up. Let's go. Guys, this dress looks so different from the last time I even tried it, but when I'm telling you guys that I'm in awe, it's so beautiful. Like, the skirt looks different and they've put some beading. I don't know if you guys can see on the sleeves, and they're still beading this section here. They're not done. So by tomorrow, I should have like a final, but yeah, this is beautiful. I don't even like, yeah, okay, bye. Good morning. Guys, like, I am so tired and I feel like after I do what I'm doing this morning, I need to rest. Like, my hair looks a mess. I just threw a cap on it. I'm going to go get a ponytail installed today, guys. I know I didn't show you guys going to the nail salon. Things got really hectic yesterday. I did end up fixing my nail. I changed the polish completely. However, I didn't go to where I was supposed to go to initially. I ended up at MyExtensionz because they took my braids out there, and that was where I got my nails fixed. So I have a hair appointment, and then I'm gonna, guys, oh my gosh. I have a hair appointment, and then after that, I am going to fit my dress one more time, run a couple of errands because I'm supposed to meet someone by 2:30. I'm just going to confirm because he hasn't responded. And then after that, I think I need to sleep. I actually think I need to sleep before I sleep this night because I have to leave here by 4 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm not, the way I'm feeling now, I'm not a big fan. So let us go and do this hair first. Final fitting. The dress looks good. She actually didn't snatch it like that much down here, which is fine. I told her to do that on purpose, but the dress, I think, hold on. So I think that this looks stunning. Okay, perfect actually. So there's beading on the sleeves, on the everything. The way this fabric was transformed, I love it. Okay, so sorry, this blue string you guys are seeing is from the lacing at the back. They just use it to lace it, but looks nice.
Sorry. Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
You were
Slept
sleeping.
now.
I was looking to look at you all the time. You didn't even look at me for 1 second. Like before we took up, you were sleeping.
I couldn't move myself well.
Hello guys. I don't even know what that is, but guys, I know that I talked to you guys briefly, like yesterday when we got off the plane, and I mentioned that, oh, we've just arrived. I don't even know if I said we arrived in Enugu, but guys, we are in Enugu. I am in Enugu at the moment, and I'm just excited to be here. You guys recognize this room. This was where I did all my videos back in 2014. If you're an OG follower and you've been following me for that long, this was that room. This was the room. This was the room where I decided to do YouTube full time. This room has a special place in my heart, okay? I'm in Enugu for something very, very exciting. Before I get into it, however, I want to say a very, very big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. I've talked to you guys about BetterHelp so many times this year for good reason. I love that platform. I've been using them, or I've been using BetterHelp since 2021, okay? I started using it at a point in my life where I was really not in a good place mentally, and I'm in a much better place mentally now, but I am still using BetterHelp just for therapy to help me navigate different stages in my life, because a lot of us are carrying a lot of baggage around, and some of us know and we're still wondering whether or not we should do something about it. A lot of us don't even know, and when people hear therapy, sometimes they imagine just like it's like this big last resort to a very big issue. No, like I said, I'm in a much better place mentally than I used to be in 2021 when I started using BetterHelp. Like I've said several times now, like I'm in a stage in my life where I'm also navigating something that can be a bit tasking emotionally, and I am still using BetterHelp. I still use BetterHelp, and I've made family members use BetterHelp. Norma signed up and used BetterHelp at a point last year. I've had loved ones who have given BetterHelp a go, and they have said very, very positive things to me, like just feedback. So for those of you who still do not know what BetterHelp is, or let's just say that this is my first video that you are watching, BetterHelp connects you to a licensed therapist who is trained to give you helpful, unbiased advice. Starting therapy can be hard. I know that I overthought the process a lot, like in the beginning, for no good reason, to be honest, thinking about it now. But I also get it because, you know, emotions and things like pertaining to it, a lot of us consider it to be a bit tasking. And I know that for me, before I actually committed and decided to give it a go, there was me just kind of overthinking the process. I can say from experience that I would say that therapy is extremely easy because you would need to do work, okay? There's emotional work, but all of it at the end of the day is to make you a better person. What I would say, however, is that starting, right, I saw that it was actually not as, like, I don't know, we tend to amplify things in our head so much. Not like that. I'm also saying this because one recurring question that I get from people when it comes to therapy is just, oh, how hard it is, how easy was it to start? I can tell you that starting is actually not as hard as you think that it is. BetterHelp just also makes starting and continuing therapy so easy. You do not need to go into any kind of physical establishment. You do not need to go into an office and talk to your therapist face to face. You have so many options that just make, you know, sometimes I feel like when it comes to things like this, human beings are just more comfortable if they are in an environment that is familiar, that is comfortable. BetterHelp makes it so easy because you have so many options, okay? You can do your therapy sessions via text messaging. That's an option. Just like instant messaging, like when you're chatting with your friends. A lot of people like chatting as opposed to talking. If that's you, you're going to love this feature on BetterHelp, and you can have very good, meaningful sessions. Like, it's not my go-to feature, but then I have used it and I've still had fulfilling sessions using the instant messaging feature. You can also do audio call, just like you're in a phone conversation and having a chat the way you chat with your friends. You have the option of doing your therapy sessions like that. There is also the video call option, which I know that a lot of us already even do with all the mobile devices and the electronic devices that we have. You can also have your therapy sessions via video call. So whichever of these 3 features you find the most comfortable to use or the most convenient, the option is there for you. BetterHelp can match you to one of over 30,000 licensed therapists in their network, which gives you access to a wider range of expertise than may be available to you, depending on where you are located. To get started, all you have to do is go to www.betterhelp.com/Dimma and fill out the questionnaire that will be provided to you at sign up. This questionnaire is just going to help them, or the answers that they'll get from you filling out this questionnaire is going to help them assess your needs and also help them match you to the therapist for you, in most cases within 48 hours or less. Once you're matched with your therapist, you should be able to schedule your sessions for and in a time that is convenient for you. If for any reason you feel like the therapist that you've been matched with is not the right fit for you, and this is just common with starting therapy as a whole, even outside of BetterHelp. So if you feel like the therapist that you've been matched with is not the perfect fit, you can easily switch to a new therapist on BetterHelp at no additional cost without worrying about insurance or who is in your network. We have a new year coming up, and I know that it's also that time of the year when a lot of people are kind of doing new year, new me. People are committing to diets, people are committing to working out. Therapy is also something that you could choose to commit to starting the new year if you feel like it will help you. Okay, and I honestly believe that it will help almost everybody that I know or have ever come in contact with. So consider therapy, okay? Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to start living a happier and healthier life. I'm going to leave the link to the BetterHelp website right at the top of the description box. All the additional information you need to will be at the top, right at the top of the description box, okay? Clicking on the link will help support this channel, but it will also give you 10% off your first month on BetterHelp to try therapy and see if it helps you. Okay guys, I'm actually here for my introduction. It's my introduction today. I don't know why I even wanted to start laughing. Do you know guys, anytime someone tells me congratulations still, I think I want to burst out laughing. And not because it is funny, it's just because I'm just a baby. As far as I'm concerned, it's so funny sometimes, even when people say maybe congratulations Dimma, I have to turn around sometimes and look for who they're telling congratulations. The whole thing is, I don't want to say surreal, but it's just a bit funny to me, bro, life comes in stages, and this particular stage is one of those stages that it feels like such a grown-up stage, like an adult stage, and in my mind I feel like I'm still a baby. Please guys, you guys kind of saw my outfit. Some of you actually guessed right when you saw me get that fabric, and you were like, this looks like something related, you would use for something wedding related. But guys, I gave that fabric to House of Dover, and House of Dover was like, hold my beer. It is stunning. My outfit is stunning. I am so happy. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. We're actually all getting ready now, and I actually want to do a get ready with me for this for you people, so it will be in a completely different video that probably would have gone up before this one, hopefully. But yeah, there are about, I think 5 main events leading up to, or 4 main events leading up to the last event being the white wedding for a typical Igbo bride. And the first one will be Ikuaka. And the funny thing is that different tribes all have a version of this. I remember I was talking to Rose when we were in Cape Town. Rose is from Senegal, and she said that even then they have something that is called Ikuaka. And Ikuaka is basically, it translates to knocking on the door in Igbo language. But what that is an introduction. And it's just a stage where the groom's family comes to introduce themselves to the bride's family and says, oh, this is us, this is who we are, this is our son, these are his people, and this is the daughter that we're interested in. I don't know why I'm laughing, it's so funny. You see all those memes on social media, oh, we saw a flower and we come to pluck the flower, which is so funny because you are almost acting like you people don't know yourselves in toto at that stage. But yeah, that's what's happening today. What else did I want to say? Okay, so yeah, I was saying that there are a series of events. So first is Ikuaka, and then depending on this is now preference, there's something called Imego, and Imego is paying off the bride price, right? And to be honest, in a lot of parts of Igbo land, it is more of, what's the word that they use for it now, where there are actually places where it's 50 naira or 100 naira. It's more of is it token or like, guys, you guys know the word, I just can't remember it, but basically it's just a smaller, like, because a lot of Igbo families are actually no longer accepting like money, like, or big things sometimes. So it could be a token, it could be not. Some families are still accepting it, which I honestly don't think that is a problem. You know, I don't think that it's that big of a deal. I don't even know why I'm talking too much about this. I think, I know why, because this is one of those things, that conversations that have been had around on social media, and I get where people are coming from when people say abolish imego, and it is because real life, some men do imego, and then when katakata starts, they start saying, I own you, so you can't do XYZ. So basically, the reason why I'm breaking this down is because I know that a lot of you who watch me are not necessarily Igbo or even African. So paying of the bride price is still very much a thing, but in a lot of like households, it's really no longer people bringing a lot of like big things, right, in exchange for something else. So depending on preference, the imego is a traditional rite actually that the omona, which is another long thing, kingsmen are involved in. So some people do the imego separately, some people tie the imego to the Ikuaka, and some people tie the imego to the Ewango. It depends on what you want. Ikuaka is the introduction, imego is paying of bride price, and then the last one is Ewango, and that's wine carrying, the one where your family gives you wine and then you go out in a public place and identify your husband as yours and give him the wine to drink. The Ewango, I don't know if it's always been a thing. Honestly, I don't really know what the history of Ibanko is that much, but I know that in most places in Igbo land, once they do the imego, you're actually technically married to your husband. As long as the imego is done, you're married. Like, they don't wait for the Ibanko to call you a married woman. Once the bride price is paid, then you're married. So after the Ikuaka, I hope you guys are following this explanation. After the Ikuaka is the imego. It's up to you to decide at what point the imego comes in. It could be done with the Ikuaka, it could be done separately, and it could be done with the Ibanko. But then after the imego is the Ibanko, which is the big traditional weddings, Igbo traditional weddings that you people see on social media, where there's wine involved and the bride dancing out, going to find her husband in a hidden place, identify the husband, and then give him the drink publicly for people to see, this is the person I'm identifying as my husband, so this is my husband. And then after that, there is the white wedding. So I've listed what? So Ikuaka, Imego, Ibanko, white wedding. Then in between all of this, it's up to the couple to also now decide when they do the court marriage. I heard that back in the day that they used to issue marriage certificates when you get married in church. But then these days, I don't know where I don't know how true any of this is, but like I heard that now that for you to get a marriage certificate, you actually have to go to a courthouse. I don't know. But it's up to the couple to decide at what point in the middle of all of this, they do the court marriage. So that's about 5 solid events. This is number 1. And I'm excited. Okay. I'll show you guys my outfit shortly. My mom is getting her makeup done. Like my sisters, like everybody's kind of getting ready. So let me see if I can do this video for y'all. I'm gonna see you all later. A whole beauty. A whole beauty with her paparazzi. They're gonna bring more money. You're the blind. You're the blind. Ooh. Ooh. That's right. That's right. Who got you? A little commercial for the rain, please. Ooh. Say hi. guys, hello. I did not have time, okay, for a lot of things. Like my trip back home was so short. I think I was there for like 3 days, 2.5 days max. I think less than 2.5 actually, because by the 3rd day I left. So day 1 I came with the morning flight. So there was that day and there was 1 full day, and then the next day I left with the morning flight. It was packed with a lot of like just activities, planning. Like I was really busy, so I really didn't get time to chat with you guys up until like the morning before the whole thing. It was really good, guys. It went really well, I thank God. I ate all the things I wanted to eat, by the way. I wanted to eat okpa, and I did. And I also wanted to eat abacha, and I did. And I had missed these 2 things so bad. And I'm just happy that I got to eat them and eat them well. I'm going to go downstairs. I was just unpacking now. I just finished unpacking everything, including my gigantic makeup purse, or makeup whatever case. I realized that I showed you guys when I got this. This is the fridge magnet that I got at the Cape Town airport. And I forgot to show you guys the ones that I got like for Johannesburg. So this was all they had for Johannesburg, this one. And there was this one that just had the 3 things, like 3 popular places. So Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Durban. And to be honest, I was like, this works because I actually went to Durban on that trip. Guys, I don't even want... See, my flight from... It's so funny because I didn't talk about it at all on the vlog, but my flight from Cape Town to Johannesburg was one of the like roughest flights I've ever been on. Like, it was a smooth flight just up until maybe 20 minutes before the flight ended, and then we were told that it was supposed to end, like let's say 20 minutes before the flight was supposed to end. And when we got there, they were like, that they've received instructions from Johannesburg to hold, that there's a whole thunderstorm, like it's really bad weather, they can't land. And so we were like holding, like rotating in the sky for about 20 to 30 minutes, honestly. And then after a while, they told us, oh, they've been cleared to land. Tell me why we took like 25 to 30 minutes trying to land. Like, the plane was making noises, okay? The man descended, the pilot tried to descend, he came back up, he went sideways, I said I was crying. That's how rough that flight was. It's so funny because, like, I think I was just too traumatized to talk about it, but it was a really rough flight. So after we tried to land, like, multiple times, the pilot legit came back on and said, oh, like, yeah, it looks like Johannesburg is not going to work, that we're going to have to make a quick detour to Durban. So we basically flew 1 hour from Johannesburg. After we got to the sky of Johannesburg, we had to fly to Durban, and we were in Durban for like an hour. I said, I called my sister, I called my mother, I called everybody. So because I low-key spent time in Durban, I was like, this works too. Can you focus, please? This too, it works, okay? So guys, that's basically it. I want to take this hair off now. The time has come, basically. So I'm also going to go put these on my fridge. Yay. Hold on, I'm trying to arrange these. And Cape Town. Looks good, looking nice. Hi, everybody. I'm in my uniform. You guys have seen this same outfit, okay, in the past 2 vlogs. I don't give a care, okay? Blame the weather, okay? This is the only short boo-boo. Do you know what this weather or like the past month has actually made me realize is that I need more short boo-boos. Like, I need more short boo-boos. I don't have enough. I'm actually in the process of trying to order more from the brand that I got this one from. It's cotton, it's free, it's just light. Okay, I'm going to get my hair done again. I'm actually just going to get my hair put in a ponytail, just the same hairstyle I had on during my introduction. I'm going to do that again. I have a wedding coming up tomorrow, I think, and I want to do that same hairstyle for that. I also have to stop at the Lady Biba shortly, and then from there I'll go to the place of my hair appointment. I have some work, so I'm actually leaving way earlier. Like, guys, my appointment is by 2:30. I'm leaving the house by about 5 minutes to 1. Because the whole world decided to come to Lagos for Christmas. The kind of traffic that we're dealing with is, I don't want to say horrible, I'll just say it's nasty. There's no reason for all that. By the way, I'm just looking at this and I said I was going to give this a honorable mention. This is the body oil that I mixed with my Ajayi body oil. Like I applied on my chest area. Not greasy, looked beautiful, and this gave extra shimmer. This was in a PR package by Huda Beauty. I am going to have this linked if I can find it, just so that you guys, but if you're looking for like body oil that shimmers and smells like perfume as well, this one is really good. So yeah, I'm going to go out and do that. Stop at the Lady Biba, go get my hair done, come back. I actually plan to work while I'm at the hair salon today, but that's just basically it. I'm excited because I'm going to get something that I'm going to wear for the wedding. Sorry, at the Lady Biba. That's essentially it, guys. It is so hot. Like Harmattan came and tantalized us for a couple of days. Like Enugu, Harmattan was really strong there. Right, coming, going. Even when I was leaving Lagos, Harmattan was really strong. Bro, it is boiling. That's it. And it's so crazy because this time last year we had so much, like there was light during the festive season. Like power tends to be more constant. This time around it really hasn't been that. I don't know why. Hopefully they are saving enough power to give us on the 24th and 25th. I want to believe that that's what this is, but let's go.
Show me the car where you turn me on. Where you tell me you want me down.
Guys, I just got out of the shower. I think in so many ways my dirty December officially starts today. I have a wedding this evening. I'm about to put my contact lenses on. I think I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. My eyes are two different things. Like I can't use the same pair on my two eyes. So I have to always double check that my prescription is right so that I don't mix things up. I just want to do makeup, something similar to what I did for the intro. Yeah, I didn't have a good night's sleep last night. And it was because we didn't have light. Like light went off, my inverter went off at a point. I didn't even know when all of this happened and it was so hot. So I took out my time to sleep this afternoon. I think I even overslept, but let me put on my contact lenses. I think after I come back from this wedding, I'm going to have a nice chat with you guys, but let's, yeah. Okay, my contact lenses are on. I'm going to try and do this makeup quickly and come back to you guys. I'm giving myself 1 hour. By the way, I got my nails done. I'm going to insert another clip of these nails like in the car. When I tell you it's Christmasing, I thought I wanted like a bright neon color. And then when they showed me, I was like, okay, I might as well just complete the whole year with glitter. This is gold glitter powder, SNS dip powder. It looks so good. And because I'm wearing like gold accessories, I feel like these nails with my ring, it just looks like my whole hand is gold. I really like the overall look. So let me do my makeup and I'll see you guys. Okay, so this is the dress. It's beaded, it's cute. I got it from ASOS, had it for a while, and I think it works. Okay, yeah, nice. I don't know why the socket is making noise. Ew. It's officially that time of the year when the days are blurring together. The last time I saw you guys, I said I was going to a wedding. I left for the wedding. I actually didn't really vlog inside. It was really dark. But guys, we're going to see Asake. My partner, I keep saying my partner, guys, he's technically my husband now because we've done traditional rites. So my husband, so yeah, we have a nice setup. I've never seen Asake live before. I've never seen him perform at all. So I think that this would be a good time. Guys, this is actually, it's a two-piece, but the back is completely open. I think it's really cute, but because I don't know how cold it would be inside where we're going, I decided to throw on a jacket. So let's see. Yeah, I have my cute black purse on. Let's go. Boys and girls, hold on. Hello. I have a ring light in front of me because I'm about to do my makeup with it. This my ponytail is on its last leg, okay? I need to take it off tomorrow and actually wash and deep condition my hair in preparation for braids on Friday. This past week has just been like, stay up late, come back, sleep for most of the day, stay up late, come back, sleep for most of the day. But all in all, I've been having a very good time and I'm very thankful to God about it, about that. Some of the celebration has been very intimate. Like we've like done like games night, or we had a birthday party at a friend's house and it was so beautiful. They had this beautiful Christmas tree. The food setup was really nice. We played games. It was really good. I've also told you guys that I legit do not vlog in people's houses. I just don't do that. Okay, so it was really nice. So there's been a lot going on that I'm not necessarily vlogging. And then Asake was nice, obviously. Like Asake, I don't know how you decide to pronounce your own, but we had a good time and I vlogged some of that. Really had a good time. It's another friend's birthday this evening and we're going to the club. This will be legit my first time in the club this year. Even Zaza I did not do. I don't think I did Zaza at all. Sorry, my husband's coming. Hello? Babe, what's up? In like maybe 2 hours, give or take. Do you need to get me? Oh, drop me, don't worry. Okay, well, I can't remember what I was saying. At this point, like, I'm just trying my best for this ponytail. But anyways, what was I saying before I got on this call? Gosh, what was I saying? I think I was just talking about how a lot of the celebration. Oh, I was wondering if I had gone to Zaza. I hope that that's what I was doing. No. So we're going to the club. I don't even know what club we're going to this night, but I also just realized this evening that I actually did not have club outfits. You know, like I decided at a point I think last year that I wanted to get a stylist of sorts. Not even like to be styling me for every day, but guys, I do not particularly enjoy shopping. Like for clothes. Like I love it when I go on the website and a few things catch my eyes on the first or second page of whatever category I go to, and then I quickly find some things that I find really appealing and I buy. But like buying like on a schedule, like I find that to be stressful. And I think it's something that I want to outsource this coming year, to have someone who just does that type of shopping for me, because I don't have club outfits. I realized today that I do not have, so I'm just going to wear a short skirt that I have with a, what do you call it? It's not play suit. It's not play suit, is it? And it's not jumpsuit. It's the other type of suit. I can't remember. I'm going to have it on the screen if I remember what I'm referring to. So that's what I'm going to wear. I'm going to put some gel on my hair and then just brush it up. I will do some unboxing for you guys tomorrow. I also have a fitting tomorrow as well. I have an event coming up in January, like very early January, and why is my hair looking white? Very early January, and I want to go and fit what I like the outfit that I made for that. Nothing fancy, Sha. It's just Ankara fabric. Like I said, this hair is on this last leg at this point, and it's honestly tired of me and this thing I am doing in the name of maintenance. But I don't have a choice. Like, this is the only option I have tonight, and I have to make it work for me, low-key. I'll do some edge controlling, but you know what? Let me do this hair and I'll be right back. I think it's coming together. I'm going to do some edge control at a point, but I really want it to be in a bun. Like, I don't want... I think that this has scattered again. I don't want it dangling. I think that I've applied as much gel as I can to this hair at this point, and it's looking a bit whitey. I'm going to tie that down with a hose. I just don't want to apply more gel than I have. I think it doesn't look bad. Once I get it to flatten, it won't look bad. I'm going to do my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, I think that this should just help it keep shape. I use my Eco Styler gel. I've had this tub like since forever. And for my edges, I use my The Smith's Haircare Sculpting hair gel. I've told you guys how good this edge control is. So, let's do this makeup. I know I already said that I'll see you guys later, but I just realized that I didn't show you guys the items that I used. So there I go. Show me. Let me move on to makeup. Makeup is done. I kept everything really neutral. I'm hoping it looks good. Okay. Kept everything neutral. So let me go put on my earrings and just, yeah. I just remembered that I'm actually going to be wearing my clothes from my partner's house because we're living together and I don't want my clothes to be too rumpled. So I don't know if you guys are understanding this logic, but I'll actually not wear my clothes from here. I'll wear my clothes from his place. Yeah. So let me actually, oh, by the way, I didn't show you guys. Hold on. I got flowers. These are so cute and so beautiful. Like, they smell so nice. And I got a new iPhone. This is my Christmas present, by the way. Guys, my last phone, you guys remember when I bought this phone. My last phone, I bought it in 2021 because they had just stolen a phone that I got because after I had my surgery, I remember in 2021, my dad got me a new iPhone. And then I had that phone for like 2-3 months. I think that was the shortest I'd ever used an iPhone for. And I traveled to London, if you guys remember, and they stole my phone in London. And I ended up getting this one to replace it. So this is a 13 Pro Max. I didn't change my phone last year. I wasn't even low-key planning to change it this year. I was like, until this one focus, that's it. But I had been low-key complaining about storage, not even in a whiny way, but just like, guys, having someone that actually pays attention to you is so nice. Because around the time I got this one in 2021, I wasn't really a phone vlogger like that. If you guys remember, like, I would mostly vlog with my camera. I had just started vlogging with my phone in 2021. So when I even got this one, I didn't get it, like, I wasn't doing a lot of, I don't know how to explain it, but this is a 512 gig phone, and I'm at a point now, because of how much I vlog with this phone, I'm struggling with storage. And he had heard me complain about that, and he was like, yeah, you need a new phone, madam. And this is a 15 Pro Max, and this is 1 terabyte. I'm so happy, guys. And when I was in Cape Town, who was it? I think it was Kim. She had an iPhone 15 Pro Max. And I remember like making some recordings with her phone, and I was like, wow, the camera quality is insane. And look at me. So yeah, guys, I'm going to transfer these to a vase, okay? And then I am going to leave the house. But yeah, my Christmas presents. I forgot to show you guys. Look at what this says. Merry Christmas, my wife. This man did 1 or 2 things on my head, and since then, like, if you're trying to tell him, oh, we've not done this and that, you're talking to yourself, okay? It's my wife and my husband. That's what we are on now. Guys, like, my hair looks a mess, ignore that. Last night at Zaza was a vibe. I had a good time. It was Nkem's birthday and we had so much fun. Let me tell you guys, one thing I like about Zaza is that it's not just a club. It's not a regular club where everybody's standing around drinking alcohol or nothing. There's food, and the food is good, and you can order mocktails as well. I had a very good mocktail. I had food, we danced, we ate. We got home around like 3:30, 4 a.m. yesterday. Yeah, it was nice. I'm almost at House of Dover now to try on my outfit. The Ankara fabric that I dropped off as well. I'm hoping that everything fits well. So let's go. The skirt is big. It has to be held to fit my body a bit more. It also has sleeves that kind of attach off. I just got this style from Instagram, honestly, and I shared it with them. And it's also like really tight on the waist, so they have to fill that up a little bit. I don't think I'm wearing heels for this, to be honest. I'm going to be wearing flat slippers, so I think that the skirt needs to be shortened a little bit, but this is what my first fitting is looking like. Okay, hey guys, I am back to the house. My outfit is coming along nicely. Like, they need to attach sleeves and do a bunch of things, and also just reduce like the parts where I have some tightness going on, but that should be fine. I have a few things that I need to unbox here. I have 2 boxes here, okay, and one here. We're going to unbox really quickly. I have a hair appointment tomorrow, and I want to do or give goddess braids one more try. Not even goddess braids, but I want to do those ones where I feel like the ends of it, you put like human hair, like extensions to kind of knot it off. I think that's what I want to do. But first of all, let's start with this big package here, okay? So guys, this package is actually from MyTheresa, right? I ordered this like 2 weeks before my introduction because I wanted this to be my introduction shoes to go with the outfit that I wore. And I did some digging, did some research. I told you guys that I don't really buy or spend money on designer shoes. I spend money on designer bags, but for shoes, not really, because there's a whole thing about actually trying the shoes, fitting it. I'm quite tall. I really need to feel comfortable. So I really hardly ever order expensive shoes online, and I don't even have like expensive shoes like that anyways. But I decided to get some Amina Muaadis for that outfit. But the thing is, because it was Christmas and festive season, it didn't arrive on time, so I used my shipment forwarding company as usual. And I have this card here. It says, "Being effortless is the coolest thing in the world, Stella McCartney." And it's just a MyTheresa receipt that I have here. Yeah, just a receipt. These shoes were on sale, by the way, just FYI. Yeah, just a returns and exchange slip and a receipt. Most of the time, like, this is also my first time actually shopping by myself on MyTheresa. I've had people buy stuff on MyTheresa for me. Sometimes I use personal shoppers, or I wait for when I travel and I buy like expensive stuff. This is my first time actually ordering from MyTheresa, so let us see. So this is the famous MyTheresa box, okay? And it has a nice bow here. Will this be my first like luxury-ish unboxing? I don't know. But I've opened this up. It says Amina Muaadi. I'm hoping that these actually fit, because if they don't fit, I'm going to cry. So this, I'll just sell it off, to be honest, because I'm not on that whole return and exchange P. I think I need to be showing you guys all of this. So you open the box up. There's a pouch here for the shoes. Please take care. I don't even know what this is. Okay, so this is like for refund. So just handle the shoe with care. I will wear these shoes for something else, hopefully, as long as they fit well. So these are the ones that I got. What are these even called? Hold on, I need to. So these are they just Amina Muaadi pumps? I don't know if these shoes have a particular name, but this is what I got. I got it in black. I would say that it looks really well made. The packaging is really solid. I'm going to put it on my leg now, on my feet to try. And I'm going to try to walk around with it to see if they look good. Okay, it looks in perfect condition actually. Doesn't look even tried on. I got it in a Europe 41. So it's weird. No, sorry, this one. Okay, they fit. I was a bit worried now. Should I have gotten 41.5? Should I have gotten like a 42? Because sometimes if it runs small, then 42 wait, guys. And my feet, they're quite narrow, they're not wide. Okay, yeah, these are very comfortable. Let me show you guys in a different mirror. And my toes don't feel smashed, so let me show you guys. Okay, so these are really beautiful, guys. These are really beautiful and they are really comfortable. I will give that to them. This would have looked fire on my outfit, you know? It would have looked so fire. But I'm just happy that I have it overall. And this is my first Amina Muaadi, so like I am motivated to actually get more. They're just comfortable. I love the fact that they're comfortable and they fit well, perfect size. And like I said, my toes don't feel smashed. Doesn't feel like it's being compressed. Really beautiful. Love it. Okay, this is a good purchase. I'm just hoping that it lasts, like the quality is actually good, because just before I purchased this, one of my friends was telling me, oh, that some of her Amina and Muaadis were falling apart considering how much she paid for them. So I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with those shoes, like really happy. The next thing I have here is from Andera Iyamah. This is actually a PR package. They reached out and they sent me some stuff, some goodies. So let me open this up. I will not even be trying this on because I want you guys to be surprised and wowed whenever you see it here or on Instagram, or you see the things that I'm going to be wearing here on Instagram. This was shipped all the way from the US. So obviously when it got here, DHL opened the package for reasons best known to them. Okay, so I have 3 items here. This is a skirt. I'm going to have the pictures of these skirts. So this is the Umeh skirt. I chose this for sure. And then this is a 2-piece, I believe. This is a top. I'm going to have pictures of this. This is the what is it called again? This is the N.Y.M.P.H crop top. And then it comes with a skirt, shorts. But these shorts, they flare out, okay? So this is it. I'm going to have pictures on the screen so that you guys see what this looks like. I love that the colors here, hold on, very similar. And I need skirts and shorts, so this is actually perfect. So thank you, Andera Iyamah. I'll style this and I'll show you guys. The last package that I have here, I'm actually quite excited about. This is from a long-time subscriber. When I'm saying subscriber, like Linda has been following me since that Igbo chick days, like when I used to blog, when all I did was write blogs before I ever transitioned to YouTube. Linda has been a follower. And you know that there are some of those followers who are so supportive, and I know quite a few of you like that who I know that we actually chat on Instagram, we chat on Twitter or wherever. Like it's like you know them and they know you because of how long it's been. Linda has been such an avid supporter since before YouTube, and that's mind-blowing because if you guys know when before YouTube was, that's a long time ago. So she's actually, I think she's based in Canada, and she came back to Nigeria for the first time in a long time, and she messaged me and said that she came back, she bought some things for me, she put together a package, and to be honest, I would not accept anything from just anybody. We go way back. So let's see what she sent me. I'm actually very excited about this package. I'm seeing that there's so many things in here now, so let's start. There's a card. I think that we're going to go through this card. Sorry, the dispatch rider smashed it, but it says happy holidays to you. Guys, she's included so many amazing things here. And she's gone on ahead to explain and said, okay, so I'm going to just read this part where she says, to Dimma, thank you for all the effort you put into your content. It's been an absolute joy watching you grow and evolve over the past 10 years. Your videos have gotten me through some of the darkest times, and I thank you for that. Congratulations on your engagement. May the love of Christ fill your home and every day of your life. From Linda. Okay, I love you, Linda. Thank you so much. Okay, so Kennedy Ryan. Okay, sorry. So I know this author. I read her books on Kindle a lot. And this is before I let go. She got me a book. See, you need to know this love. She got me a book because she knows, okay? And then I talked about having cheddar bay biscuits for the first time in my life and how good it was. These things are so thoughtful and they're actually making me so emotional. Linda went and she got me a cheddar bay biscuit mix, so that I can just mix it and bake it on my own. Thank you so much. She got me a Japanese cherry blossom body scrub. If you guys know me, if you've been following me at least for the past 2-3 years, you know that Japanese cherry blossom is my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works. So she got me a body scrub from them. She got me some lashes from a brand called Alice. These, actually multiple lashes. These look really good. She got me vanilla bean paste. You guys know the hustle, like just trying to get my hands on vanilla bean paste and vanilla essence. Thank you, Linda. She got me this Aveeno daily moisturizing body oil mist that is really popular at the moment. I'm just smiling, like this is such a thoughtful package. She got me the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This one has niacinamide. She got me the Sephora lip liner. This is brown. You guys know how much I love my brown lip liners. I'm just smiling. I have something else from Japanese cherry blossom here, the body wash. She got me Japanese cherry blossom body butter. Oh, she got me 2 of these, the vanilla bean paste. She got me 2. Ah, gosh. This could not have been cheap, gosh. I feel like crying, my God. And she got me candle. Sun-dried linen. Guys, I love fresh scents when it comes to candles. Focus, please. Yay! And she got me blush. Is this blush? I think this is blush. Yay! I talk about orange blushes all the time. I think that this is like an orange blush. Hopefully, let's see. This is quite a lot of things now. I haven't even because I just told her that I had received it, but then I hadn't opened it. So I wanted to open it on camera. I didn't just want to open it. Yep, this is a nice orange coral blush. These type of blushes are so amazing for women of color. Thank you so much, Linda. God bless you. I'm going to take my time out to read your notes. This is so thoughtful. She just explained everything. She, the book, she explained that she's a lover of books just like me, and Kennedy Ryan is one of her favorite authors. And she explained the primer, the reason why she got it for me, and she likes the Power Grip, and it's a dupe of the Milk Hydro Grip primer, which I have actually not tried. She knows that I love Japanese cherry blossom, so she got me a bunch of things from that scent. The cheddar bay biscuit, she says, I remember reading your tweet about this. I've seen people brush garlic butter and parsley to it. Some add fresh parsley to the batter along with cheese and joy. The Sephora collection blush, she said, God bless you, honestly, God bless you. She says that it's a bit more, for the vanilla paste, she said it's a bit more potent than the extract. It blows my mind just that I have people who actually care about me so much, and this is just from connecting with me online. God bless you, Linda, honestly. God bless you. I really appreciate it. I don't know what's wrong with this AC, but I really, really appreciate this. So guys, I'll round this vlog up tomorrow, after I get my hair done. I want to do, I told you guys the type of extension I want to do. And guys, the last time for my birthday, when I traveled to London, in June, around the time of my birthday, I did goddess braids. I regretted it because, guys, I started cutting off those goddess things the minute I even arrived at my destination because of how much they tangle. And I promised myself that if I was going to do goddess braids again, I was going to use human hair. However, recently, I've even had conversations with people who have used human hair blends, not pure human hair, and they struggled. So this time around, I want to see if I can. So I have wigs from a long time ago, some of them curly that I've never used. So I talked to somebody recently and she told me that the best thing to do is to just use an old actual human hair extension that you have, or a wig or something that you're not using again. Take it to the salon, cut out the extensions and use it. So let's see if I can find one, because I think I have one from Hair Vivi from a long time ago. Okay guys, I had to dig into my bag and I found these curly extensions. I think that these are a color 2 or 4, and I hope that they're just enough for what I want to do. I had to literally loosen a wig in order to get these tracks out. I think that these will work well for my braids, and it's original human hair, so that's it. I was actually looking at this vanilla bean paste that Linda got me, and because this is a completely different product from what I am used to, my nails look so good. So basically it even tells you here, because if you're not used to it, just what to expect. So it says 1 tablespoon of vanilla paste. If you're using vanilla bean, that's 1 vanilla bean. So 1 tablespoon of this is equal to 1 vanilla bean. But if you're using this, 1 tablespoon of this is equal to 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So this substitutes equal measure. Whatever you would use if it was extracts, use the same for this. So I'm excited. I'm going to see how it tastes. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm just hoping that this is enough, to be honest. My goal is going to be to try to make this enough. I honestly don't think I also want braids heavier than this on my head, I'm hoping that this is enough. Do I need to loosen more? Okay, do you know what? I'll carry the wig and go as well, just in case they need more tracks. Okay, I'm going to try to remove this ponytail now and see. Guys, I am back. The hair actually turned out really nice. The human hair is just right at the tip. I plan to actually have this in a ponytail most of the time. I got a PR package from the Candy Co. I was just they sent me candy. I was oh, I wasn't expecting anything. So this is or actually they gave this to someone to give to me. So in here, I have a pack of Sour Patch for kids. There's a can of Fanta here. Okay, peach Fanta actually. I think these people, like, their stuff is from the UK. Some lollipops. Okay, what's this? Airhead White Mystery Candy. A lot of this, I don't even know what they are, but I'm really excited. Chewy candy. This is another type of chewy candy. Cheetos. And Chewy Nerds. Okay. I actually quite like their packaging. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to take some days off to just reflect going into the new year and just think about what I want to do this coming new year. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I said this coming new year as if there are 2 coming new years, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you are not yet subscribed. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next one. That's basically it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, anything that you guys are a bit curious about, check the description box. I'm hoping that I am able to put everything that I've passively mentioned in the description box of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I purposely told them not to put edge control for me, because I'm not going anywhere this night. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And 2023 was a year where I think I did a lot of growing, and there were so many answered prayers in this 1 year. Life, business, everything, and I'm just really thankful. Like I said, I just want to take my time out and plan, you know, going into the new year. I pray for anybody and everybody who struggled this year, because guys, it's not like I didn't have downs. There were really down moments this year that I really cannot even get into. But I'm thankful to God that I'm where I am now, and I know that a lot of you feel like this as well. And for those of you who felt like this year, like there was no letting up and it was just heavy throughout, my prayer for you is that 2024 is so much better. My prayer for all of us, actually, even for those of us who had a good year, my prayer is that the next year is better than this year. I pray that God shows us favor. I'm just thankful for everything. You know, I read a caption today that just really explained clearly how I felt about this year, because even with work, like I read a caption and it resonated so much with me. So I know that for us it's not just a very straightforward feeling, but I just hope that 2024, and I pray too that it is better for all of us, that it's a year of tremendous growth. And for those of us who have desires of our hearts, and even me, I do have, that next year is a year that, you know, they all come to fruition, or they come like to pass. And even if they don't come to pass, we begin to see God's hand in our lives leading up to, you know, those things coming to pass. So yes, thank you so much for all the support this year, guys. You guys have been really, really supportive, and you guys can see that we've come a long way. Like the 2 years leading up to this, you guys know that I wasn't even well. Like somebody was commenting recently that I have added weight, and I'm so thankful that some of you are even noticing that. So for me, like, yeah, like it's just for us to just keep doing. I just pray that God meets every one of us at the point of our needs. Okay, I love you guys so much. For everybody who watched my video this year, who took out the time to leave comments, who will send me personal messages just encouraging me or telling me things. Like, it's so funny because for the first time I've seen a lot of people reach out to me this end of the year, basically just telling me how much my content meant to them throughout the year, and how much they learned from me, and how much they were able to start doing because of me, and just in general how much of a good thing my content was to them, and how much it helped them personally. And I don't take these type of messages for granted. So thank you to anybody who like just has reached out to me to say a supportive thing here or there. God bless all of you from me, and Happy New Year too, because I'll say Happy New Year when I see you guys again, but Happy New Year in advance.